All right, welcome to episode 10 of the Everything Said podcast. My name's Rick. I do the production / a little bit of the video editing stuff. Elio actually does the other video editing stuff, so shout out Elio. This episode was a little bit late, as you can tell. There was actually really bad weather for us not too long ago, so we weren't able to record on time. This episode is actually going to reset our schedule. So this episode will drop Sunday, the 4th of February, and then we're going to do it every 2 weeks after this. So, yeah. As far as this episode, we actually talk about our casino experience in Oklahoma because we went there for Anthony's birthday. Shout out Anthony. Happy birthday, bro. Belated birthday, I guess. And then we talk about Aaron's new car, or allegedly new car, I guess. And then we also talk about some Reddit stories. Some very, very interesting Reddit stories. But yeah, hope you all enjoyed the episode.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Everything Said podcast. I'm Elio. Wait. You're Elio. He's Rick. It's been a while.
Yeah.
There's been a couple stuff going on.
Yeah.
It's been kind of crazy, honestly, think about it. Because, we had the freeze, and then, we had to delay a little bit. So sorry the episode's a little late. Not like you all care anyway.
Yeah, it doesn't
but, we're here now. We're doing it now. It's a little late. It's been a little bit.
Let's
probably
kick
a month
it
or
off.
so.
Let's kick it off, man. Let's kick it off with the best segment.
How was Rick's day?
Do the clip.
Roll the clip.
Roll the clip. Roll it.
How was Rick's day?
My day was pretty decent today. It was a little generic. Actually, I wouldn't say generic because I haven't DoorDashed in a while. But
Okay.
let's see. I woke up and then I edited a little bit. The usual.
Grind.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, I should DoorDash. So I drove to Pearland, and then I DoorDashed a little bit.
Did you get any crazy orders?
You know what? I forgot how fun it was.
What do you mean?
know?
What do you mean?
Because it's just so nice to knock on a door and then have a family and the kids come up and they're like, pizza's here. You know what I mean? Because I had to order from Little Caesars, and the kid was like ecstatic about getting their pizza, and I was like, you know what?
Little Caesars
This is
pizza had
awesome.
that.
Hey man, Little Caesars tastes so good when there's no one in your ear telling you that shit's
That shit's
bad,
ass. Bro.
It tastes so good, bro.
Did I tell you? I think I texted y'all about someone picked up my order.
Oh yeah.
And then they canceled the order. Bro, straight up ate my shit, dude. Hold on. I think I sent y'all a screenshot.
Yeah.
We'll post it on post. But, dude, okay. He was sitting at that bitch for 15 minutes. And I'm looking at this shit. Because I'm like, why is it late? And he's still there.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what the fuck? And then it's like, okay, the Dashers picked up your order. I was like, let's fucking go.
Right.
And then, so I'm here. And he's driving down here. And I'm like, where the fuck is he going? and then he texted me. It was like, someone else picked up your order, and then he just canceled the order.
New
Straight up ate my shit. You cannot convince me that bro ate my fucking. It was McDonald's.
Did you get more McDonald's after or no?
No, yeah. They just signed me a new driver because he canceled it.
Oh, okay.
But I swear that he ate the shit. Because okay, you don't drive all the way down here and then tell me.
Yeah.
You tell me when you're at the restaurant.
He was already on the exit strategy. He was trying to get out.
He was like, yeah, they already ate your shit, bro. Homie ate my shit. Whatever. I was pissed off, dude, because they delayed my order. I sound like a fat ass. They delayed my order it was an hour, and I was like, I'm not even hungry at this point, bro.
You gotta text DoorDash support. Be like, what the fuck?
No, I'm like, dude, what the dude?
Estimate was
straight up
not
order.
an hour. That shit was fast as near me.
So that's my DoorDash experience, but
You ordered off of DoorDash for that?
I did.
You should have gotten Rick as a driver.
I know.
You would have had that shit.
I'd be like, Rick, pick this shit up, man. Yeah. So
He knocks on the door. He's like, say it. Say the pizza's here. Say it really excited.
pizza's here.
He's like, I'm not giving you the food till you say it, bro.
Dude, so me, Elio, and a couple of friends, we went to Oklahoma.
No, I didn't.
Oh, well, without Elio, Elio wasn't there. So Elio doesn't know anything about this experience, by the way. We went to gamble in Oklahoma, where it's legal. And it was, how do you say? What do you say, Rick? Was it your first real gambling experience?
Yeah, so I've been in a casino before because my parents go all the time, and they would bring me. But obviously, I can't play. I would just sit there and watch my mom press a button on the slots.
Yeah.
And see the little animation happen. I'm like, wow, you lost $12. But actually walking in and taking everything in,
Yeah.
very overstimulating. The
Lights
cigarette smoke everywhere. You hear the slot machines just going off the whole entire time, and then you hear people yelling about their hands and stuff and blackjack. But other than that, I think the first night was just me absorbing everything, you know. I sat at a slot machine for like
Hell yeah.
20 minutes and I lost like $40. And I was like, at that point, I was like, dude, what the fuck are slots, man?
Yeah.
Like, what's the point of this? Like, I'm just losing my money. But then I realized, because we went 3 times out of the
Right.
2 days we were there. So we went one night. The first night was just us figuring everything out.
Right.
And then the second time we went was during the day. We actually went for bingo.
Okay.
Yep.
And
Which got canceled.
yeah,
They canceled bingo. and
The
you're like,
entire
fuck it.
weekend.
Blackjack.
we got there, we were walking, and then there was this like older couple.
Uh-huh.
And like we were walking by them, and they're like, "Are y'all here for bingo?" We're like, "Yeah." And then they're like, "It's canceled."
Yeah.
And then we all made like a collective, "Oh."
Like, oh. And they're like, yeah.
And they're like, "Us too, man."
Yeah.
But yeah.
was
So we
exciting
ended up
bingo.
going back to the actual casino,
Right.
and then I think that's whenever I fell in love with slots.
The
Like
love
the
for
second
slots.
time.
Dude,
Okay,
he.
okay.
So, for
I was
context.
gonna ask. I was like, was there Plinko? Because then you would have been.
Oh,
all over
we
that
saw a
shit, bro.
Plinko
There was Plinko?
machine.
It was Wheel of Fortune, but you have to hit the bonus game is Plinko.
Okay. Okay.
But I never.
Oh, I see.
I think I played it towards the end of our last night and didn't get it. It was like my last $10 didn't get anything. So
Yeah, he hit a mini jackpot.
I did.
Hell yeah.
So he
did.
was down, and then won his money back pretty much, and then it went down again a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Now I'm a table player. I love my blackjack, love my craps, love my. Now I know baccarat. I'm gonna be on that bitch.
Right.
Bunch of table games. Gabby won a jackpot, an actual jackpot, which I think is crazy. First of all, because
Like on slots?
yeah,
Okay. That's why.
she won like $2,000 or something.
Damn.
And off of $14, right? Because
Holy
she was
shit,
just
dude.
she was like, I want this one, and then I guess she just did her.
Dude, it
her
was
thing.
Started fucking.
it was crazy
Yeah.
because the whole entire group was there. Everyone was
Yeah.
watching. her
Everybody
play.
watched it happen. That's
Yeah,
live.
and like a majority of the time, we all like split up and did our own thing. But that one time, everyone was there. She hit it.
So she put $14 in. She did a $4 spin. She's like, well, this is a $10 spin. It has to be. So she put $10 in, and then she
Yeah.
got the. So she put $10 in. It got the bing, 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 bing. You get like the mini game,
Right.
So basically, if you choose, like, let's say so they're all face down, right?
Mm-hmm.
And if you choose like 5 of the same color, then you win the ultra jackpot. But she
Right.
got 3 of them, which was like the third highest jackpot, which was $2,000.
Damn. That's
So
still
she was like
crazy,
excited.
dude.
She was jumping around. She was jumping. People were looking and shit. Like, what you win or whatever. But yeah, she ended up winning $2,000. But I didn't realize that when you win a jackpot, they take so much
Like taxes.
taxes,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
So they, because you can file it on your W-2
Right.
and then get it next year, or you can get it in cash and they'll take like 40%, 30%. And she was like, I'll do that. I want the cash. So she got like $1,400 at the end of the day, which
Damn.
for
That's
$14,
still fucking crazy.
do the math. $14
Dude,
to
I
14.
was geeking because I think someone sent a picture and I saw it and I was like, wow, that's crazy. But like I was doing something, so I didn't
Yeah.
read it. I checked my phone like 2 hours later. Gabby texted me personally. She's like, "Did you see?" I was like, is she going band for band? She did a money spread on me.
Yeah,
dude.
she did. She did the fucking thing. We'll post it. She did the fucking thing.
I'm like, yeah, dude. Like I saw it. She's like, it's crazy, right? I was like, yeah, dude.
It is kind of because
It is fucking nuts.
because people
though.
sit
That's
there all
crazy.
day not hitting anything and just for her to put in $14 and then
Was that
just
her? Was it? It wasn't your first time at a casino, right?
No,
Okay.
no, because my grandpa lived in Vegas, so
Okay, I
just-
gotcha, I gotcha.
I'm a first time is overwhelming, but once you kind of get the feel of it, like it feels like everything. Like it doesn't feel like nighttime. It feels like
Yeah.
everybody's awake, everybody's on, everybody's going right.
Mm.
The only way you kind of feel a sense of time on the outworld is when you start feeling tired. Like, damn, it's fucking getting late, and like, oh shit, it's 5 a.m. You know?
Yeah. I just feel like I've never been, so I just feel like it's just like the Percy Jackson movie, or like you lose like 2 weeks in there.
Yeah.
They just come out and it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, what
It's-
happened?
Oh, it's October. What the
Yeah.
hell? That's what I imagine it's like.
Yeah.
Just that's my only experience. I've watched other movies with casinos and stuff, but that one's like the one that just like stuck. I'm
Yeah.
like, damn.
I got
They have no clocks.
Listen, I got fucking fleeced. I'll tell you that. I
Really?
got fleeced.
How much
over
did you
there.
put in?
$250.
Okay.
Fleeced. Like I won 125 one day, 125 another day. So I was down 50, and I was like, "Fuck, I'll end this."
Yeah.
And I made it back.
Hell yeah.
And then so second day I had my full 250. Fried.
Gone.
Fried.
In what?
Fried.
Everything? Or like a little mix of
Blackjack, I never won. Damn. Now keep in mind, okay, I'm not like some fucking noob on blackjack, right? Like
It's like my first
like,
rodeo.
No,
I'd be on
this
steak.
ain't my first rodeo.
I'd be on
all right?
steak.
Yeah, dude, I actually play a decent amount of blackjack to like play smartly, but
Yeah.
like long story short, they were them. And it also made me realize that people actually have gambling issues, bro. Yeah. Because I sat at a table, bro, and this guy like for context, me and Anthony sat at a table, played a couple hands, we left, right? And there's a guy like sitting there, right? Okay, cool. We come back an hour later, bro was still sitting there, and he's just losing. He was playing two hands. Like, so he was sitting here, he's playing another hand, so he's playing both of them, losing. It got to the point where the dealer was like, bruh,
let it go.
He was like, dude, blackjack is not your game. You can play baccarat. It's more of a fair game. Yeah. And he's like, I don't know how to play baccarat, man. He was like fucking about to cry. And the dealer was just like, listen, man, like just, figure it out. Yeah. You got it. And he just kept playing, dude. He's like $100 hand, $100 hand, $100 hand, $100 hand.
Damn, dude.
And dude, oh my God, like it's crazy. It really is crazy.
Yeah, I mean, as a dealer, like you can't really like say no, right? So that's like cooked, being like, bro, please, like I don't like doing this, but like I have to.
I've never seen a dealer tell somebody to be like, dude, it's fried.
Please let it go, bro.
Please. Like a ray gun, please.
Oh man.
Like no, he was, dude, like there for dead ass like 4 hours, and listen, I didn't see every hand, but he was doing it in $100 hands, like right, like consistently,
back to back.
And I'm pretty sure he was losing like 90% of the time.
Damn, dude, so that's awful, bro.
And he was being dumb too. Like, so I was seeing how he played blackjack, right? Like for y'all people who actually don't play blackjack, like dealer would have a 6, he'll have like a 17 and he'll hit, and I'm like, dude, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Anyways, so he was losing, and then you kind of see like you walk around too. 'Cause I was playing craps. I feel poor. This is a good way to put it.
Okay.
So like, we went to the digital craps, right? And then I'm over here putting in like, putting in $40 because it's on craps. I like craps because it's a $1 minimum. Yeah. So you don't like, it's either a slow bleed or a slow win. Mm-hmm. Like you don't instantly lose your money.
Right.
But dude, guy next to me was like, had like, I forgot how much it was. It was like a couple thousand.
Damn.
And that shit, like light work, putting $500 on like 6, on 8, whatever. Just like nothing. He's like, shit, nice try, brother. And then just go on to the next one. There's a lot of old people in there too. Cause like retirement money, actually.
And they're just like fucking get my pension. I'm gonna double it right now.
Tax refund, all in on red. I'm telling you. So it's funny. I didn't think Rick would be a slot player. To be honest with you.
Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna get into slots like that either. I don't know what it is.
He actually likes it. Like genuinely.
I genuinely like it, and I think I realized towards the end of the night I was like, this could easily become an addiction, like super easily. But like I said, my mom really enjoys slots, so I think that's maybe why I like it so much.
Genetic.
It's just, yeah, it's like in the genes,
It's in the genes.
But I didn't see the appeal in it because I thought like it was like bad etiquette to like sit at a slot machine and leave after one play. But like, who gives a shit?
Is it?
I don't think it is.
It's kind of like
there's etiquette for the fucking casino.
Like yeah, there is. Like for example, like if you're sitting in blackjack and you sit in and out of hands, like I don't want to do this one. It affects what hand you get. So like say if like I have a, I get a good hand and you get a shit hand, right? And I'm like, okay, cool. I'm gonna back out this one, right? And then so like say if I'm at the end of the table and you're next to me.
Oh, okay? I get what you're saying.
So if I get a shit hand, if I get a good hand, you get a shit hand, cool, whatever, and I back out of this one, and then the next time, so now you're first, right? Because I'm out. You get a shit hand, that would have been mine. Yeah. But I sat out this one. I'm not feeling it.
Yeah.
So you get the shit hand, and then you have a higher chance of losing. So it's kind of like, it's not a rule against it.
But I mean,
it's like scummy sometimes, right? Like if you're gonna sit there. Don't go in and out because whatever. So.
But I think with slot machines, it doesn't matter as much because the machine hits.
You're going to piss off the machine?
Yeah, exactly. And there's like the amount of slot machines in that casino is ridiculous.
Yeah.
So,
it's a lot.
I think after I knew that, and I was like, you know what? I'll like bet like $3. If I don't get anything, I'll get up and leave. So I did that for a little bit. And there's this one called Ka-Ching. Mm-hmm. And it's like these boxes. Here, I could show you.
He's so excited. It's funny because he was telling me and he was like he has well, to be honest, who was it we were talking about, like the itch, like they're talking to you,
like I think that was me.
Yeah,
that's the thing. I think slots is all superstition.
Oh, okay.
Because I think I'm a pretty superstitious person.
Like bro will be walking, I won't go this way. Like it's just like a magnet.
Speaking to me.
Yeah. Rick.
There was a guy that's like and I agree with Rick like the superstition part, because it's like there's like I've seen on TikTok people doing rituals and stuff. Like they're like it was like the one where it like spins, and he's like scraping it, like trying to stop it. He's like stop. Okay, stop. And like this guy's recording. I'm like, yeah, get in there.
There's times I would walk by like an old lady just playing, and she'll like caress the machine, and then she'll start like smacking a part of it, and she's like, come on.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it gets ridiculous. Yeah. But like if that's your thing, that's your thing, you know. But yeah,
cha-ching?
this is cha-ching. So the color of the present changes on how heavy the bet is.
Okay.
Right? So it could go like 75 cents to like $1 to like $7.
Damn.
And the thing is with this game, it's not like other slot machines, because when in other slot machines, if you press the bet button, it rolls.
Okay.
But this one, it makes a chime. And so if you tap on the bet, it'll light up the box, and then it'll have like a little animation of like, oh, this is the box you chose, and then it would make a noise. So I was sitting there like putting my ear up to it, like listening to it. And I was like, oh, this one sounds good. So like I'll press it a couple times, like, does it sound good? And then I'll open it, and it'll be like $2, $3, right?
Yeah.
So the way the bonus works for this is there's like grand prize, or grand jackpot, major jackpot, and then like mini jackpot. So whenever you open boxes, there's a chance to be coins in them, and the coins fill up the bag. And the thing is, you don't know how full the bag is, right? But the way that you can tell is like the little animation that happens. So I was just like, I'll keep going until like I lose my money, right? So then the mini jackpot hit, and then it opens all the winner boxes of that color.
Okay.
So that's how I got the 170 back or some shit. Yeah. But yeah, I was
worked.
like, it was kind of ridiculous when I was doing it, because like I remember I clicked on it, it did the whole animation. I was just like, holy fuck.
Bro's in awe.
And then everyone around me was like staring at me, because I swear there was a lady behind me that was on that machine for maybe like an hour.
Damn.
And I was like,
I don't hate the player, hate the game.
But yeah, I think that was probably my favorite one, just because there's a little bit more actual interaction between it, rather than just pressing the button and waiting for the animation to happen.
And I was saying that as fun as it was, I would only go back. Well, me and Gabby are going back next weekend, and that is because they gave us 2 complimentary nights.
Damn.
At the resort.
Holy shit.
And I was like, nah, I'm not really feeling it. And but Gabby was like, no, we have to go. I'm like, yeah, you're addicted. Like you're fucking addicted. Yeah, I know you're watching this, Gab. You're addicted. You could talk about, he gambles. Nah.
You have problems.
Yeah,
dude.
like you have.
We're gonna send
1-800 gambler.
Bro.
I learned that 1-800 gambler.
Oh, that's what it is. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I found out it was funny, like seeing the memes on 1-800 gambler. It's like they'll call the hotline. It's like, I have a parlay on this shit. And the hotline's like, lock that shit in. Lock it in. Like, I'll put in the house on red. They're waiting for it. Yeah, dude. It's actually there's actually a theory that I think I told Rick this already, that because like if you go to any of the ESPN posts, when they show like betting odds, on the bottom it'll say 1-800 gambler, and there's a thing of like a theory of they actually own the hotline, so like they're not trying to really like they give the option just to be like, okay, they give the option because I think legally they have to.
Yeah.
But not because people are going to call it and actually get helped. Because I see someone called it and they were like, basically, it's like, oh, I have, I'm losing all this money. Like, there's a guy pretending. Right. He's like, I'm losing all this money, whatever. And he's like, and the hotline was like, do you have a problem? And then he was like, yeah, I have a problem. And she was like, well, just don't do it.
That shit's actually fire. That's actually fire, bro.
That's
like, good advice. Just don't.
Because other hotlines will give you resources, things to read, things to do, whatever. But no, so allegedly they're owned by the sports betting people, and the rich get richer.
We're coming for you,
get richer,
ESPN, dude. We're gonna do this.
Don't sue us, please.
No, I mean that's fucking.
It's all theory.
That's actually hilarious. Like, just be like, so stop.
Yeah,
just like, are you depressed? Smile, bro.
Just don't.
Just fucking.
Hello.
Just walk away. Leave the table, like.
But yeah, so yeah, dude. Because now I told Rick too. It's kind of a segue. I sold my car, my truck.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, And now I'm Carlos right now, so I'm in the market for a new car. And I've been going through. Okay, let me ask you this. Okay, let me give your perspective. I don't think I talked to you about this yet.
Mm-mm.
Okay, so if after Fiona, which is his current car,
Yeah.
okay,
Love Fiona.
do you want a car that you really want, or do you want a car that'll get you by?
After Fiona, I want a car that I really want. Really is the only thing that's taking me away.
Like,
it's a car that I want, not like like my dream car.
There's a difference of a dream car and a realistic car.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, realistic car that I want.
Yeah, but like there's also like there's dream car, realistic car, and there's like I just want to get point A, point B,
right?
Type shit, right? So
I'm in the middle tier then.
Yeah. So like I want like a realistic car, right? Like so I'm segueing to this. So you would want a car that you enjoy.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. You don't want another like, oh, it'll get me by.
Right.
Okay. So, okay. I sold, by the way, I was telling him about it too in the car that, dude, when I was shopping for cars, it's so easy to get, like, to trade in and to get cash for your car.
Mm-hmm.
So, my piece of shit Nissan Frontier 2007 had a $6,000 repair, which is why I wanted to sell it. Right. And someone bought it for like $3,000. Right.
Damn.
And I'm like, listen, it had 300,000 hours, 300,000 miles. It had like a $6,000 repair needed. It had dents. It had scratches.
They still just bought this shit?
It had the maintenance light on. Had the airbags weren't working. Like, we'll give you $3,000.
Where'd you sell it at?
It's called Pedal.
Pedal.
So they came to me. So like the truck came to me. Okay. And then they just picked it up and they gave me the check.
Oh, okay.
I didn't think it'd be that easy. I was like, low key, that was a scam because I would do my trade in like market value and give like, we'll give you $1,400 for it, and I was like, shit's fried, man. But like, it's also cooked. Like the truck's fried,
already,
like whatever.
It's but
done. When they came with me like $3,000, I was like, damn, with this many miles.
When you said that they came to you, I thought like
they contacted me.
They were
I want this shit now,
bro. Your car's fire, bro. You got a 2007 Nissan Frontier with 300,000 miles? We need that shit today, right, bro. We're sending the truck over. No, I had for Fiona, I actually had somebody leave a note on my car.
They want it? Wow.
They were like, hi, like, this is my number. Like, I'm interested in buying your car.
Wow.
And I was like, no. I was like, I can't.
When do you think is the next chapter for your...
When the wheels fall off, man.
Really?
Yeah. Nah. When I have the money to, like, buy a new car, when I have like flexible income, and I'm like, you know what, I will buy a car.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I'm very, is frugal the word?
Frugal? I don't know what that means. That's a big word.
Like I'm reserved with my money. I'm conservative with my money. Like I'm like, I don't, if it works, I don't need it. Whenever I don't have to be, I'm like, you know what, I'll treat myself. I'll get a new car.
So the reason why, again, I'm at this situation is because I got that quote for a $6,000 repair.
Yeah.
And I'm like, the value of this shit's going to go down when it doesn't drive anymore. So I want to sell it now, which I did. So now I don't got any. So now I don't got any car payment. I don't got any insurance payment. So now I'm just coasting. I'm trying to see what to get a car. And me and Gabby got into like low key huge argument.
Right.
Of, what car I should get next. Okay. So I told him about it already, but like, okay, I'm telling her the next car I want is something I really want.
Okay, you want like the big
I could afford it. Like I crunched the numbers. I have the spreadsheets. I did research on this, like A through Z, 1A, 1B, 1C type shit. Did all my research, and I was like, I'm gonna get a Tesla.
Yo, right? Yeah. We shopped for it. Did we release that episode?
Yeah, we did.
Did we drop that episode?
Yeah, we did. Oh, I don't think we did.
I think that's our back.
Anyways, there's an episode we bought a Tesla. But I could afford that safely and have like, still disposable, like extra income and all sort of stuff. Like I did like all the numbers. Right? And she's like, you're not getting no damn Tesla. And I'm like, why? And she's like, because they're not reliable, which I can see your point.
I get that.
They're not reliable, blah, 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 blah. Then I'll do my own research about their own reliability and blah, 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 asking other people. Long story short, I decided not to get one for now. Mm-hmm. In my brain, I love you, Gab. In my brain, I'm like, this is the type of shit you tell a high schooler. It doesn't matter. You go to point A to point B. That's all that matters. Yeah. I'm a grown-ass man making good money now. So I'm not trying to be irresponsible with my money because, again, I have done all my research on it. So I'm like, okay, fine, whatever. So this was like last week. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna save up maybe for like a $5,000 down payment, get something like a Toyota Corolla or something that'll survive me for the next couple years. And then recent development.
Okay.
As of yesterday, I told you it's a sign. It's a sign. Okay.
They came to you again.
Elon Musk called me up.
He was like, bro, buy this shit right now.
So, chilling in Discord with my mutual friends, and I told my friend, and I was like, "Hey, bro, I sold my truck. It's a small talk. I'm like, I sold my truck. I'm trying to get a new car." And then somebody who I don't talk to that often, because they just like I just got to know him, was like, "Get a Tesla."
Damn.
And I was like,
"Whoa."
Anyways, and then I was like, nah, I had questions, like I had, not questions. I had, I'm a little skeptical because, longevity and reliability.
Right.
And then she was like, I had no issues with it. I had it for 3 years. Like, I had no issues with it. And I was like, okay. And I was like, okay, well, it's something I have to think about. She's like, I'll give you a referral code. You get like $2,000 worth of like stuff.
What the
And
fuck?
I was like,
But
I was like, okay, wait a minute.
Open up a new tab.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
That's crazy,
So,
dude.
Now I'm at the point where I'm not going to like pull a trigger on it yet, but I would want to, instead of rushing to a new car, I would want to save up a little bit longer so I can get because I don't want like a lot of monthly payments, like a high monthly payment.
Yeah.
So like instead of $5,000 down, I'll put $10K down and then, have smaller payments to pay whatever.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna wait till then. So it's gonna be like a couple months before I actually get a new car, but it's gonna be like a brand new car.
Yeah.
Because I know it's not a good market to buy a car, but I heard from the guy that picked up my truck, it's actually cheaper to get a new car than a used car right now. Because no one wants to buy a used. No one wants to buy a new car right now because of the market. So actually, you know what APR is?
Yeah.
Yeah. The APR is like 3% less on a new car than a used car. Like so a used car would be like 9%. And a new car would be like 6%.
That's insane.
Right? For a brand new car.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, and then I checked. I said, Tesla.com. And because they have a used inventory and they have new inventory, and it was like at 6% or some shit. If I put like 10K down, like I'm thinking about, and I was like, that's pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
Right? 6%, and this economy is really good. And then plus other shit, and then plus the referral and I got all other shit. Yeah. So something I'm thinking about, Gabby. I know you're watching this. I haven't made a decision yet, but just know.
Wait, is this you? Like, have you talked to her about your signs and whatever and all this stuff? Or no?
It happened yesterday. I haven't talked to her since.
Oh, so this is like you're airing it out.
Now listen, I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna text her and be like, boom, 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 until she sees this shit.
Like whenever like a UFC, like when the UFC fight ends, they're calling out somebody. I feel like I'm witnessing that right now. Gabby, I'm gonna buy this goddamn Tesla. February 8th, we're fighting. Meet me in the ring, in the octagon.
Yeah, actually, it's because we had a lot of disagreements
if y'all can't come to a discussion, we can definitely host like a boxing match.
Yeah, I'm down. Box it out for sure.
Box it out like they're fighting for a Tesla,
or like a WWE match, like from the top rope.
Like when
RKO.
when Rey Mysterio and that guy fought for the son's custody.
Oh yeah,
that shit was
gas,
fire, bro.
That shit was gas. Yeah,
but y'all should do that, man. What model were you thinking? That's what I meant to ask.
Okay, so this is how having this conversation made me realize how old I'm getting too. Again, I'm 24. I'm not like old, but like I'm getting to the point where like family and
it's creeping up,
moving in together in a house. Yeah. So a Model 3, which is like the smaller car, and a more, I guess, not affordable one, but like cheaper one,
so it's cheaper one.
is like the definition of like I would say like a dad car.
Okay.
Like there's like hardly, there's space in it, but it's just like a whatever car. Like not for a family. You drive your boys around, whatever. Yeah. The Model Y is more of like, it's an SUV car like hybrid, right? So because I'm planning on having this car for a long while.
You think a Model Y?
I think a Model Y. Just for the sake of functionality and space, And it's funny because I was talking to the friend on the Discord again, and I was like, so what? Like, I'm trying to determine Model 3 or Model Y. She's like, I have both. I can tell you all about them. I was
she
like,
has both.
Okay,
she got her weekend car.
I'm sorry. Yeah, actually,
car. That's insane.
So tell me all about it. Because it's different hearing it because when people make a YouTube video on it, it'll be like Tesla, like I love Tesla 69.
Yeah.
Who will have like a video on it why Tesla's so
Like, the
great.
car's good.
Yeah, and then you have I hate Tesla 69 doing like why
Car's
Teslas are bad, you
Yeah.
know. So it's and then you have Reddit warriors, and that's the thing.
Like I'm actually
Reddit-
Elon
so-
made the car perfect.
Reddit is so passionate. I think it's a good way to put it.
Yeah.
Right. You have one side that says one thing, other says another thing, and they'll just butt heads forever. But they will never give me what I want, the information I want.
It's like a regular,
I'm like, dude, I just want to know.
dude.
Yeah,
Regular dude, like, yeah, it's decent.
So exactly. Right. So I just like the best way I get those comments is on YouTube comments. Actually, I think those are more reliable than Reddit comments, in my opinion. So it feels good, talking to somebody who has one.
Yeah, like a real person.
Yeah, an actual person, right? Who has no opinion. Like, oh, it's been great. I mean, I had an issue with the windshield, but other than that, it's like it's
Issues
been
with the
working fine.
windshield.
Yeah,
Like, it just,
apparently,
like, broke?
it was leaking. So
Leaking what? What's in the
car was
windshield?
crying, bro.
Oh, you mean like the rain?
Yeah.
Okay.
That shit
I
was
was like, I just imagine like the windshield was leaking some shit, dude,
Yeah.
like ooze.
Yeah, no, it was leaking from like water. It was leaking water.
Okay.
Yeah. So I don't know, man.
You gotta just like,
I don't know.
you gotta send it. You gotta put down an ultimatum. Like, I'm either getting a Model Y, or I'm getting a slingshot. Which one do you think's better for the family, bro?
Slingshot.
You know what that is, right?
No.
No, Rick, look up a slingshot real quick.
I don't know what the fuck a slingshot is.
Slingshot car. That's a family car if I've ever fucking seen one.
What the fuck is a slingshot? Is that like is it a meme?
No.
No, I was about to say, it's just like
It's just cars I see.
it's just like, it's just like blue waffle type beat.
No.
Like, I'll get the slingshot. Ah!
Oh, there we go. See, we need to get a fucking slingshot, man. It's that one. That's a family car. That, you put the kids on the hood, you just whipping. I see that all the time here.
What? Oh, the sling.
The
I
fucking
do too,
slingshot,
actually.
dude. They're
yeah.
everywhere.
Actually,
Dude, wait, that shit's kind of live.
it's 2024, man.
2024 Polaris slingshot.
How much are they?
car. I don't know. They got them for $750 on Alibaba.
I feel like they'd be. I feel like they'd be very inexpensive, to be honest.
Yeah, because I think they're more on like motorcycle side. You know what I mean?
I think it'd be cheaper than a motorcycle, to be honest with you.
Oh.
3-wheel motorcycle.
Do a
Wow.
slingshot for sale.
3-wheel motorcycle, bro.
Let's see what it comes up with.
Under $10,000? Oh, they're you can rent them. Okay, that's
Oh yeah. You could, I know that.
$25,000?
Really? Hell no. That shit.
$23,000.
I know it's barely
27.
highway legal.
Yeah, no, I don't. You're not supposed to take them on the highway, right?
Yeah, you're not supposed to.
I wouldn't. I don't think I'd want to drive one of those slingshots. It'd just leave me boring. But like for a family, that's a good car.
Yeah, for sure.
Like you can get like the 3 kids there.
I'll take the baby on the hood. Yeah.
Just wear like the jacket where you hold the baby. Just whipping.
Dude, we were on the ride to Oklahoma. I was on the Tesla topic, and we were. Remember there? I forgot who mentioned it. That was the video. We're watching a video about it, like on automatic driving, like from, like literally automatic driving from like everyday roads. Was, like, the title of it. I forgot what's his name.
Marcus Brownlee.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
So like from his house to his studio, and he was saying that like Elon was obviously Elon says a lot of shit like with like, oh, we're gonna do this with the car, but like if you're not using your car, the car would
Uber.
drive with Uber. Yeah. That is fucking
I didn't
crazy.
know that was happening. I saw that there was like a theory. It's like the car will pay for itself eventually if they can implement that. I didn't know they were doing it. That's fucking nuts.
That is crazy.
But they do have like those taxis, like in certain cities. Like I think in Phoenix, where it's like that. Like it's an automated car.
Oh really?
Yeah, I think
Right?
Phoenix has them. I could be wrong. I could be talking on my ass, but like I saw a video of a chick that was like taking in the taxi or the Uber or whatever, and it was like driverless. And then I don't know if it glitched out or something, but something went wrong, and the cop started chasing it, and it wouldn't slow down. And she's like in the back, like fucking horrified, dude. Like, oh my fucking god! Because then the cop comes up, and my initial thing is like, the cop's like, why'd you get in the back seat? You were whipping the shit. She's like, no, I can't get out, dude. But yeah, so I didn't know that was like advanced enough to like.
I don't think it's advanced yet.
Okay.
because like based on the video, it feels very like it's in beta, and it feels very in beta for sure.
Yeah,
but
it's only hit like a couple families.
Yeah, for
That's
sure.
it.
But like there's definitely instances in it where he had to like butt in and like
Help out,
fix it. Yeah, because they were. It's very like there's like 3 modes to it. It's like what is it, like conservative, like whatever, and then it's assertive.
Fucking Vin Diesel.
So yeah, so so they were trying to just like cut people off and shit.
What the fuck?
He put assertive.
You put dickhead.
Yeah, dude. So like if the car is like I don't know 25 feet long and it gives you 26 feet, it's taking it. It's taking it.
We're fucking going.
Yeah,
we're going, dude.
What if the car could talk?
Dude, if it changes the voice, they're just fucking like, hey, fuck you.
Yeah.
Like just talking, just chirping the other drivers. Just suck my dick. It's like, bro, chill. What are we doing?
Yeah, and so I'm in the process of a new car, but if I'm gonna, that's the thing. I don't want him to like get a temporary car and then buy a new car.
Yeah.
And because I told her I'm gonna get a Tesla eventually.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know when though. Right.
I mean, personally, I think you should just
send it.
Send it now.
Send it now. Obviously not like tomorrow, but like when I save enough money.
Like in
and
2
do
hours,
stuff.
I mean.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
Like on the pod, be like, oh, we bought it.
It's on the way. It's pulling up right now. Look, this is because we have a window here. Like, look, it's right there. It's right there. It's knocking. It's knocking. It's right there.
And shit on the speakers like, come out, Aaron. Get inside me. We have places to fucking be.
He's opening the door. He's opening the door right now. That's why I said, hey, bro, what's going on? That's good.
I don't know why I'm geeking out. Like, how would a car open a door? Like, would the wheel, like realistically, like, I'm imagining it like sitting up and like the wheel is like
turning it?
Like, I'm just trying to picture like what would be the...
I feel like they would fit it between the rims.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Somehow.
Damn.
What if it's a knob though? How are they gonna twist that?
Well, I mean, the knob, if they can get it in the rim. Oh, well, yeah.
Because they get it in,
Well, I feel like they just break the door, to be honest, break through it.
Yeah, I mean, well, once they open the door, the next issue is like going through the door, you know?
No, let them try that shit. I've seen it before. I've seen cars drive through fucking doors every now and then.
There was a video I saw of this guy that I forgot. I think he assaulted somebody, like, and then he knew he was fucked. So then he drove his truck through the police station, blasting into the jungle, or like, welcome to the jungle. And he just got out. He's like, "Argh!" And then he got arrested. But like, he was like, shit's cooked. I'm gonna go out live, and just like the CCTV footage of that. And it was just fucking just. And the cops are like, what the fuck? He's like, arrest me. So you could have. Now he's going to jail forever, man.
So, okay. Teslas, I'm just on this shit. So Teslas are very, would you say futuristic?
Yeah, in a sense.
In a sense, right? So, dude, did you see about what's it called? The whole NASA shit with like the city lights on another planet?
No.
Yeah.
What?
So there's like recently, I told you this already, right?
Yeah.
Where it was like a telescope that's owned by NASA found a city lights on another planet.
What the fuck?
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, dude.
That's kind of like surreal. I don't know where it is. Can you look it up, Rick? Again, yeah. I just want to see like the logistics of it because that shit's crazy.
Have we talked about what you think like aliens would look like?
Yes.
Have we?
Yeah. One more time.
What do
I don't think aliens will ever look like as the big old black-eyed, round face
Green guys.
Green guys. I think, to be honest, as far as in current time, I feel like if aliens were more advanced than us, I feel like they would have seen us already and they would have at least tried to communicate with us already.
Well,
So
maybe they're just observing. That's what I keep hearing too. They're just like,
I don't know about it. I don't know about observing.
But I also heard, because I was like, maybe they're here, but then it's like people talking about like maybe they're here because like there's like these crashes or whatever, and then a YouTuber was like, dude, like if the aliens are advanced enough to like get over here and like observe us, and then they crash, you think they would like crash, like they would just we fucked up,
yeah.
Like, so he's like, I don't think like none of that shit's valid because
I don't think so either.
if they're advanced enough to get over here and we don't know, like
Yeah.
they're not gonna like fuck up like I spilled Dr.
Yeah,
Pepper on the fucking
yeah.
board. We're gonna crash in New Mexico.
No, yeah, seriously. Like
That makes sense.
Like I don't think because I'm sure there would be more of a validated sighting. Like I feel like something would be more
Yeah.
validated, like something more real,
Yeah.
right? I feel like what had happened already. So what I'm saying is that I feel like as far as the extent of, I think aliens are real, but the extent of alien life is it going to be? Okay, this is a bold assumption, but I feel like again, reaching the fact that they would have communicated with us already, we would have seen them already,
Right.
is that they are either the same level of intelligence as us, or they're past us. I mean, sorry, below us.
Okay.
As
so
in like
bugs.
like bacteria.
Okay.
Or fungi or whatever. Right. That's the plural.
Yeah.
Fungi or even like their version of apes.
Mm.
On
That makes
another planet or whatever. Because again, this is me. Now there is definitely a world where they are way more advanced than us, and they're just observing, as you mentioned. But I don't think that's likely because if you're observing us, and you see how mankind, I'm kind of a little not political, but mankind could be very like warmongery.
Yeah.
They would see it as a threat, right? I would assume, right? And like, damn, these people are dangerous. We should like kill them.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. I don't know, cause
don't get political on the aliens.
Yeah,
now.
say if I saw like an alien planet like beating each other up and like very hostile, I feel like I would try my best to. I guess keep an eye out for them, but like definitely like I guess they could be keeping an eye on us.
Yeah, but like steer clear.
Yeah, but steer clear, or even like if it gets to the point where we're too advanced enough, they'd like have like intergalactic war, which is kind of crazy. But no, I don't think it's the case.
I just hope they have tentacles.
Or fucking what's the word?
Like big holes. Anyways,
It's like the fucking face huggers from Alien.
Fuck, dude, those gross me out so much, man.
It's all slimy and shit.
Yeah,
and they like
dude.
jump on your face, dude.
Yeah, and then they put it in your mouth,
They do.
and they put it in your stomach.
And then you incubate,
Yeah, and then you birth a baby,
and then you birth. Damn.
a baby alien.
Yeah, I see that. Dude, I
could be a mother, dude.
I've actually never seen the full movie of Alien.
That movie's really fucking good, dude.
I've seen the full movie of like Alien vs Predators and.
Oh
Predator.
yeah, those are goofy, but like the Alien and Aliens are like goated.
Really.
Goated.
I need to see them. I know they're old.
Like I got the pleasure of watching The Thing again, like 1982. And it's super outdated, but it's like that's like in that time, dude, I might have like left the theater because like it was crazy, the practical effects, and it was just a good movie. But like now you can tell it's like it's been 40 years.
Yeah.
So you're like
It's just fake.
That's just a
That's
fucking,
just fake.
Yeah, like there's one where like there's a scene where like this guy's trying to like do compressions, and then his chest opens into a mouth and like bites his arms off. And like you could tell that's just they just switched the actor with an amputee and put his hands in there. Like so like the shit looks real, but like now because I heard that I was like that's actually so smart. They're like, get this guy with no arms and like just put your hands on his chest so it looks like it ate your hands and cover it in blood. And I was like, that's fucking
I'm thinking how they got the job. Like, hey, if you have no arms, pull up on us.
How do you put out like a casting call like, yo,
yeah, no
2
arms.
feet only. We don't want
Pull up
no
on
hands.
us. Pull up on us.
Or like maybe there's like a guy trying to make it in Hollywood. They're like, you want to be in this movie, bro? You know what you got to do.
Off the street, like, hey man,
You got to cut those off. Those are not coming with you.
how dedicated are you?
You want to
be in the movie or not?
The Hall of Fame star or the Walk of Fame star? You're not gonna be able to sign it. Not with your hands at least. Sign it with your feet. You can get really good at playing the piano with your toes.
High five. Oh,
Oh shit.
that's good. That's fucked up.
Have you seen that clip?
Oh, with the, it's like a baby.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
not
he
a
goes-
baby, but the child. And he's like,
And then he's like, oh, and then he just hugs her. That shit's hilarious, dude.
that's just crazy because she broke like a wood or something.
Yeah.
I felt so bad because the guy was like, good job. And he's like, fuck. And he's like, yeah. Oh. And it's just
I read a story where this guy was this blind guy was asking for directions, and the guy pointed. He's like, it's over there. And then like walked away, and then like 20 minutes later, they were like, fuck. Like, I didn't help him at all. They're like, oh, that shit's down there. And pointed to the blind guy and then left him. So like, I don't know.
You know, okay. This is kind of weird. Not a weird segue, but How do you think it is? Listen, now if you are an amputee, if you're blind, if you're deaf, listen, I'm not saying I don't care, but like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't care.
If you're blind, deaf, and everything, I don't give a fuck.
No. It's
I
like,
do not give a fuck.
You know, I kind of wonder how, like, how altered their day to day is. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're blind, bro.
Yeah.
Like, that shit's crazy. To me, honestly.
We were talking about Reddit earlier, and I was like scrolling like at work on break because I was working hard. But there was a thread. It was like I asked Reddit, and I don't like, I'm not on there, but like it was a thread, and it was like, people that have like dated someone with like disabilities, like,
yeah,
how is like the sex? And it was like people discussing like, so there's like a blind chick or like an amputee, and it was like, it wasn't even like, it didn't feel like wrong. I was just like so morbidly curious about it because they were like it was like the same. I just had to like get him out of his wheelchair, and I was like, that's a lot of like information. But I read it for like 20 minutes. I was like, this is fucking crazy, dude. Because then that made me think about it. Like,
can we read that right now? Can we read some? Sure. All right, so we got this shit pulled up.
yeah.
All right, because I'm curious. We're gonna go through a couple stories, and I want to see. I'm so curious. Okay, so I dated a guy in college who had muscular dystrophy and was in a wheelchair. Okay, first of all,
Well,
can we get
They're telling me
some more context on what a muscular? My bad, English is showing.
Dystrophy.
A group of diseases that causes progressive weakness or loss of muscle mass. Oh, so he's like, so he must have been very bony, I guess.
Yeah. I guess
Okay.
so.
All right, back at it. It was in a wheelchair. One of the first things he let me know after I met him was that his penis still worked.
That's fucking.
Hey,
that's
I like how
that's
it's
getting
straight to the
down
chase.
brass tacks.
Straight to the chase, low key Riz. He's like, I may be in a wheelchair, but I know something that's working.
Yeah.
We started off just sleeping in the same bed, then graduated to blowjobs,
Hell yeah.
and finally
Diploma.
full on sex.
Nice.
I had to be on top. Okay, that makes sense. He didn't have the strength to do much moving around. I was his first sexual partner. It was fun, and he always was very grateful and happy afterwards. He was a major flirt and great kisser. We broke up but remained friends. He died at age 28.
Holy shit, dude. Wow,
Okay, then wait,
that was
hold on.
a lot.
That was a
I still
What a
miss
fucking
him.
What a
tone
transition.
change. Yeah, dude.
What a sad ending.
what a sad
Yeah,
ending.
dude. God. Yeah, but like he pulled up and he's like, 2 legs don't work, but one of them do. I'm a 3-legged man. I got one of them that work. So did it just not affect his dick? Because that's like muscles, right?
No, wait, is it? No,
Dick is like muscles.
Let's see what Google says.
no.
Is dick muscles?
Does muscular
In that wording,
dystrophy
affect the penis,
wait.
affect the brain.
It knows what I'm saying. Affect
The penis.
the penis.
Erectile dysfunction.
What organs does muscular dystrophy affect?
Heart,
Heart,
lungs.
lungs, system, gland, spine, brain. I guess not.
Hey man,
Whatever, man. Hey,
live.
homie knew at work.
Does it cause erectile dysfunction
Oh, I'm trying to figure out how he figured out it.
72%
of males?
had ED. So 72% of the time it does.
Interesting.
So he was part of the lucky 28.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't do that math in my head, dude.
Damn.
No, man.
I'm him.
Now I know I didn't want to go there, but now I'm just wondering like if Stephen Hawking was like hung or not. But that was like
Did you hear about
that
the
was
whole-
cerebral palsy, right?
Did you hear about the whole what's that Epstein shit?
Oh yeah, he's on the list.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what. Listen, I don't know what any of that
I don't know how
means.
much truth it holds,
Yeah.
but like
It's so crazy though.
I can't believe Epstein's Island had disability accessibility, bro. They had ramps for him to fucking get there, bro. Like that's how advanced the shit was. He was like, let me think about my boy Steven, dude. Like, let's put some ramps in this bitch, man.
Accessible.
The fucking private jet, have a little
Like,
handicap
have a little
space
ramp,
in
you know
there,
what I'm saying?
dude.
Put him on the corner. You know what I mean? I'll put a handicap symbol in
Yeah,
there,
dude.
right?
It's doing better than
Let's
like
be inclusive.
than like some cities in America. Jeffrey Epstein, he got nothing right, but he got that one thing. Fuck that. I can say whatever about Stephen Hawking if he actually went.
All right. Next one. I had sex.
More muscular
Oh,
dystrophy.
should we look for a different?
Well, I want to see from a guy's perspective
True.
from this one. I had sex with a girl with muscular blah blah blah. I'm not gonna say it again. Well, I'd say more. Oh shit. Well, I'd say more made love. It was bittersweet, and we both cried after. This was a bit of a sad story, but I'll make it quick. Ah, shit. All right, hold on. I was in college and had a girl with. I was in college and had a girl with MD in one of my classes. Over the course of the few weeks, we became close friends. She asked me to help her study, so I decided to go to her house after school a couple days a week. We became close, and she was an absolute sweetheart. How sweet. A couple months in, she told me I was the first guy she ever generally spent time. Oh, she was the first guy to ever generally spend time with her, and she felt feelings for me. Okay. So one day, she asked if I can take her virginity. Okay, hold on. This is
getting like.
Okay, so one day she asked if I could take her virginity.
Yeah.
I mean, I get it feels very tender, right? This is a very
It's
sentimental
heartwarming
moment,
story.
right? Okay. We had a long conversation about it, and she basically told me she didn't think she'd ever get a chance in her lifetime. Aw.
Yeah.
She had even mentioned it to her parents and caretaker.
Mom,
Also,
I want this guy to fuck me. Mom, let this guy fuck me.
Jesus.
That's what's happening, dude.
Okay, so they were completely aware and supportive, so it was odd for me having them walk me through caring for her the day before it was going to happen. So this was planned.
Yeah.
The hardest thing for me was it felt, and he goes, a bit like I was taking advantage of her at first because she couldn't move a lot on her own.
Ooh.
Oh, shit. Okay, so after I had gotten her set up, we did the deed.
Yeah.
Damn, so homie, sorry.
Still beat though.
Set. The way he's worded is like I got her set up. Like how
He propped her up.
Yeah, like. Okay. All right.
No, just like there you go.
I did my best to be slow, passionate, and gentle as possible. It was romantic in its own way, but also melancholy. That's how you pronounce it, right?
Yeah.
When we were done, the two of us shared a really tender moment filled with tears and heartfelt chat.
That's sweet.
So I thought bro was gonna die. Chick was gonna die.
Oh, well, man.
Like the last one.
Yeah.
But because he was like, oh, it's kind of sad.
I'm
But
sure
no,
she died
this
at
is
some
genuine.
point. Like I hate to say it, dude, but yeah, I'm sure. I hope not. I hope not.
The way he was writing it made him seem like he was like almost ashamed that he did it.
Yeah. Like, dude.
But I mean,
he
I
felt bad.
also get like he's trying to be careful about it because that fucking. If a bit like I was taking advantage of her because she couldn't move. That shit sounds awful. Like.
Damn. All right, next one that's not related to muscular.
Yeah, I want to read one.
My ex. Okay.
My ex had below the knee amputated and used a prosthetic. The prosthetic doesn't come into bed, and I very much enjoy sexual variety. It was easy to forget he was missing a leg. He had another leg.
Oh, yeah.
Since it did not impact any mattress activities, putting the prosthetic on is a process, so he normally kept it off until morning. The man would destroy me as if he had 3 legs. There you go.
Holy
Then
shit.
hop to the bathroom after sex like a bunny. That's fucking live. Just being like, all right. Just like,
Hopping away.
gotta go clean up. And just fucking.
Oh, here you go.
Oh, there it is.
A blind one.
Oh, shit. Okay. Had sex with a blind man in my first year of college. Extremely attractive, funny, great guy. The sex was the most passionate sex I've ever had because he couldn't see. He utilized every other sense in the bedroom. He ended up moving to study abroad, and we agreed long distance wouldn't work. I'll never forget him, though. He gave me my first real orgasm.
Shout
Dude,
out.
shout out, bro, man. That's a round of applause. All right, uno más. That's,
There it is. I dated a girl that was deaf for about a month. We got the trifecta. We got
Oh,
amputees, we got blind, and we got the deaf now.
Okay.
Communication was difficult as I didn't already know sign language, and she wasn't the best at lip reading. But the sex was super passionate. In the end, she left because of frustration when we would argue via written notes. Miss her. The first comment, why was she only deaf for a month? That's a geek. Oh, dude. You know how
Double
fucking
deaf.
infuriating that'd be to have to argue with someone like it just says, fuck you. You're stupid.
And then you're like, can't use that.
Like, oh, don't you
Don't you dare. Damn. Dude, arguing through notes is crazy, actually.
That's fucking. I might like start that in my relationship.
Yeah,
just
just
be like, you have something mean to say, you write it down. Write it down.
Damn. Talking through notes is crazy to me.
Yeah, I mean, this is what you got to do. It.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
You got to do what you got to
I mean,
do.
how can we just can't learn sign language? If it was a girlfriend, right? I feel like it was my
He said
girlfriend.
it dated for a month, so they
Oh,
probably
for
just
a-
went on a couple dates.
Okay.
Is my assumption. But
Damn, that's crazy.
I don't know. But yeah, dude, it's interesting. I was just like, I was just
he
reading
went
this
on
shit.
this
I don't remember
rabbit
them
hole.
being that sad, but like the first one, just like,
You
oh, he
forgot the
died.
part where she died.
Yeah,
Or he died. I don't remember.
he died. But I guess the thesis would be, if you're blind, deaf, and everything, I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't care. That was the first thing you said, and that's how we're gonna fucking end that segment.
Damn, that's
Still crazy though.
No, I'm actually thinking about because again how their life was altered and stuff. Like their everyday life. Because I know that technology now is very advanced enough so where they can things are accessible.
Yeah,
But dude,
especially on Epstein's Island.
that's just
They got ramps and shit, dude.
there's no way they don't. How was Steve Hawking?
How was he there? Did somebody carry him in there? How the fuck?
What did he have? I never know.
I
what
think
he had.
cerebral palsy.
I don't know what that is. Excuse my science.
I don't know.
Should I look it up?
It's like brain.
Yes.
Brain's not working that good.
But why is he so smart?
Because
I think everything
else was not working except
Yeah.
his brain. That's what I meant. There you go, Rick.
I saw something that someone got hit by a fastball in the back of the head. So weird
God
segue.
damn.
And it made him smarter at math.
What?
Good with
Motor disability.
Motor disability.
Yeah. There was a clip where it was like Stephen Hawking at like a convention, and it was like they were just asking like Stephen, like, do you think like AI is actually a threat for like the future? And like I don't want like just a yes or no answer, like I want to hear your thoughts, like. And then it's like the creepy music, and then it's like you just hear the soundboard like hell no, hell no, hell no, hell no.
I see that on TikTok.
That shit is so funny, dude.
It's like the dog playing
Yeah,
it. It's like,
Why are you telling me you ate the tree? Hell no, hell no. And just Stephen Hawking using that, dude. If I couldn't speak and I had the fucking keyboard, it would just be like sound bites. It would be just hell no, or just like fucking. I don't know, dude, bro. Or just my life be like, ooh.
But like
That's
people,
when I'm happy, bro.
'cause people when Gabby lost her voice, she did text to speech
Oh, really?
on her phone
Damn.
because she didn't rest her voice. So
Yeah,
she'd be
yeah.
like, so it's funny because you had to choose your voice. Like you'll
So-
be Matthew.
Microsoft Sam this
Yeah.
bitch up. Oh, dude, that's better than me, dude. Whenever Laura lost her voice, I was like, don't speak to me anymore. It sounds awful. Like, and so she taught me like a little bit of signing.
Oh, hold on, throw no crip.
Chill. Whenever you guys were at the casino, I was doing research. You remember a couple episodes ago, a while ago, we were talking about going to Japan, like wanting to visit Tokyo.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to go anymore
Why?
because I was looking up like, Japanese words, and there's a couple that are really funny. So, can you look up hot dog in Japanese? This isn't like I would not be able to go and like say these things because you'll see why, but like it's not. I would feel awful saying it. Hot dog. Like it just sounds like I'm
Wait.
being-
I want to hear it though. I want to hear it. Hot dog.
And I was like, I went down like a rabbit hole, and it was like basketball in Japanese. It's also just like it sounds like someone in just a very stereotypical. Very
Basketball.
stereotypical Japanese man trying to say English words, but that's the word. Basketball. Or like pro wrestling is pro wrestle. Like it's just
Let's see. Hey, fact check it.
pro wrestle. And I was like, dude, if I go, I would feel like such a dickhead. Like, let me get a hot dog. And it's like, are you making fun of us, dude? What the fuck?
And he's like, dude, we speak English.
It's like, bro, what? It's
Damn.
like those the guy on TikTok I've seen him, is like a white dude that speaks like a bunch
Oh,
of
yeah.
languages.
That's it.
He just like going to a Chinese place and like gonna order in Chinese
Yeah.
to surprise everybody. And he does it, and the waiter's like, "What?"
Yeah.
He's like, "I don't. What'd you say?"
I've seen when he went to a nail salon, and they were talking shit about him,
Oh.
and he was like, he spoke in Chinese or whatever. I forgot his name. He's cool though.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
they were
he's a
talking shit
cool
about
guy.
him. He was like, oh, this guy's nails is like really dirty,
Yeah.
and he was like, you think so? Like in Chinese though.
That's
And,
crazy.
and she was like, shocked. Dude, I wonder if you can you find that real quick for the last thing before you wrap up?
Yeah. But yeah, if I find more words, we can make that a segment.
I'm down.
Just things we can't say when we're in Japan because it sounds like we're being racist.
White. Look up white.
White guy.
Go on TikTok. Yep. Yeah, so this is
Hell yeah.
yep. Jose's getting closer. Lots of hangnail. I don't know if he's joking or not.
What the hell you say?
Dude, it's crazy.
Man.
Because, I know Cantonese, Mandarin are all super hard to learn.
Yeah.
It's like people study it for years. I don't know. I have a lot of Asian friends.
What the
but
fuck
like,
was what's that guy's life story? That's what I want to know. Did he like grow up over there?
he lived in Beijing for like a year. I know that, and his wife is Chinese.
Ah.
So I guess he just studies it, and now he makes a living off of it. So like keep it sharp, But
I want to see him say hot dogu.
hotodogu.
Hot dogu.
Or,
See, that sounds bad. Like it sounds like we need to cut that, but that's the word.
It's like
Hot dogu. Like that sounds bad.
okay,
dude.
wait, okay, real quick. How do you say sushi in Japanese? Can you look that up real quick? I know it's sushi.
I think it's
right?
just sushi, right?
No, it's just sushi. I feel like they say it differently. Right?
Sushi.
I'm fucking starving, bro. What should I eat today?
Starved.
What should I eat today?
Pronounce what the fuck is that? Whoa. That's what the fuck?
Rick, I asked for a translation, not a drawing.
Edome. In front of Ito.
Well, like I put it on
Trans.
Google Translate. I want to hear it.
Sushi. Oh. Alright, sushi.
Sushi. Sushi.
Sushi.
Sushi. So like, so you feel like you go to like a actual Japanese restaurant, and be like, I want sushi.
They're gonna be like, what
They'll be
the
like,
fuck is wrong with this
They're
guy?
like, yo, he knows what's up.
They're gonna be like, are you fucking
Oh,
kidding me
yeah.
right now? You spoke Japanese this entire time? I'm gonna be like on TikTok.
I'll be like,
get fucking wrecked, dude. We got it on film.
I'll be like, sushi. Like, okay, they tell me Japanese. That's the only word I just started saying. How was your day?
You go to like Yo-Yo's. They're
Yep.
Like, are you Japanese? Like, no. And it's like, hot dogu. That's Japanese for you. Let me get one of them hot dogu.
But all right, any final statements? Any final thoughts?
Can we get a shout out to Anna Kendrick?
4? Just fuck it.
Just fuck
Anna
it.
Kendrick.
Anna Kendrick.
Shout out Anna Kendrick.
Shout out
out
Anna
Anna
Kendrick.
Kendrick, man.
I liked you in Pitch Perfect,
Yeah, she's solid.
and I forgot she was in another movie that I saw. It was like another comedy. Does she only do comedies? I don't even know.
I think she's like a funny.
I think she only
Funny
does
actress.
comedies, to be honest. But anyways,
Oh.
I have nothing else to say. Rick, you have anything else to say?
That's everything we said.
Nice.
Hey.
Yo.